The raging current, like a wild beast, swept the woman toward the roaring waterfall. Just as Lisa was about to plunge into the abyss, she desperately grabbed onto a piece of discarded airplane wing. Beneath her feet lay endless darkness and a bottomless chasm. To survive, she mustered all her strength, trying to brace herself against the wing with her feet, but her efforts were in vain. Forcing herself to stay calm, she attempted to climb onto the wing once more. Finally, pouring every ounce of her energy into the effort, Lisa managed to haul herself onto the shattered wing. But just as she was about to lie down and rest, the wing let out an ominous cracking sound. Each creak and groan filled her with panic. Lisa cautiously stood up, knowing that one wrong move could send her and the wing tumbling into the endless void below. She had to jump to the other side before the wing gave way. In the next moment, she began to sprint, while the wing emitted unsettling cracks beneath her. With one final desperate leap, Lisa grabbed onto the plane's fuselage. She clawed her way up and finally managed to climb into the cabin. However, just as she was about to cut the rope tied around her wrist, the plane suddenly began to tilt. Lisa realized with a sinking heart that the plane was about to plunge into the waterfall. Panicking, she quickened her pace, cutting the rope on her wrist. Then, she scrambled toward the tail of the plane, but its tilt was now unstoppable. Fortunately, the massive fuselage became wedged between the canyon walls, halting its descent momentarily. Yet Lisa's situation remained perilous. The slightest movement could cause the wreckage to collapse. Though despair threatened to overwhelm her, her will to survive clung to a final glimmer of hope. She spotted a parachute hanging above her. Using one hand to steady herself, Lisa stretched the other hand as far as she could, straining to reach the life-saving parachute. Just as she finally grasped it, the plane's structure began to twist violently, accompanied by the sound of tearing metal. Clutching the parachute tightly, she let out a desperate scream as she plummeted into the endless abyss below.